Nobody would have thought that I would be the one. Rhyner, sports talk. Baseball, 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 baseball.
Oh, with the big mic. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Okay, now I get it.
We got a lightning strike, boys. What happened over there, Grego? We had a little lightning strike right outside the window.
The Texas Rangers win the World Series.
All right. Here's a tip for all these Americano League teams.
Wait, you said tip?
Yeah, tip.
Okay.
With a P.
Keep jamming.
The ticket, colon, nothing but a big Gen X jerk-off sale.
This is a cool night or what?
Although somebody would hear that and go, bullshit.
I'm back, bitches.
No, we can't go.
No, you can't make us.
We can't go.
No.
It's not time.
No.
God, I never get my way around here.
They never listen to us.
Damn it!
What?
It's all about
What's
management.
the matter with these people?
All these consultants, just like pigeons.
I am so pissed right now.
I can't do this anymore.
Nah, I'm joking.
We're kidding. Having fun.
Hey, we're at Dudley's today.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what Dudley's is? Do you
awesome
know
is what
where
it is.
Dudley's is? Well, if you don't, let us tell you. What it is a pretty groovy hang. We've been up here several times over the years. And, yeah, most people who come to Dudley's dig it quite a bit. And you say, okay, that's all well and good. Well, where is Dudley's? Well, Dudley's is on Henderson. What you do is you get to that fabled Knox-Henderson exit off of Central Expressway. That is 75 for all of you who moved here as opposed to belong here. And what you do is you head to the right at the light onto Henderson. And Dudley's is right there on your right. Just a block, maybe not even that far down. It's not exactly at the corner, but you don't have to go long to get to it. And there are signs out there, and once you're inside, you will find that it is a pretty groovy place. Wouldn't you say, Shoopy?
Damn right. We have a great time here. Every time.
Yes, we've been up here several times. This is where we're going to be holding our fantasy football draft in a few weeks. We'll have more on that coming down as the day nears and or as time permits. But today, we are here, and we're joined by our good pal Rob.
Hello,
Rob Irving.
Yeah. From the Clubhouse.
From the Clubhouse. The Clubhouse is the best podcast that we have here in the Stolen Water Tribe, mainly because they're the only ones who came in knowing how to do this.
Oh, well, we always say make it look like you know what you're doing, if nothing else.
Damn right.
And we are also the home of what will be awarded to the winner of our fantasy football league this year. Currently, Alex is our reigning champion. He's
Alex,
upset that he
of course,
couldn't be
is
here
partner
today.
of the Clubhouse.
Yes, he is my co-host, and he sends his best. He wishes he could be with us today, but he's doing work stuff.
Well, I wish you could, too, because I tend to think of you two as joined at the hip.
We kind of are, and we are actually very, 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 very close friends. I tell people, like, when we're on air, that's not the bit. Like, we all hang out outside of the show, and Alex and I have been friends for 10 years. So we just hit 775 episodes last week.
Good
so
Lord.
we're chugging along, man, and we'll be on tomorrow because it is Wednesday.
Yes. And here we are on the 29th of July, about to turn out episode 246.
Oh, about a month away from another milestone.
Damn right.
Quarter of a G, as the kids like to say.
As they say. But that pales in comparison to them, Shoopy.
775, you said?
Yep, and that's of the weekly episodes, because that's all we're counting at this point. Because
That's just the weekly.
Well, we've done special editions and stuff like that, and I just keep track of the weeklies because otherwise
There's just too much.
it's a lot of math, and I don't like math.
Yeah, we were told there would be no math.
We're in season 17. That's what I know.
Damn right.
So.
And you
It's
get
like-
in all this about, okay, exactly what does a podcast constitute and what is not one? What's an offshoot?
Well, it's changed so much. the pandemic changed everything. For our first 7-8 seasons, we were audio only because really the only way you'd get a podcast recorded was on iPods.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the name came from.
Ah.
And
I had no idea.
When the pandemic happened, then people started experimenting with video podcasts. So that's now a thing. And you can actually get video podcasts on iTunes now. You have the option of either listening or watching video. And that's a fairly new phenomenon for iTunes. Some of the other sources have had it for a few years. But video has become a huge component now because people want to see I've always said I have the perfect face for radio, but people want to see the people that they're investing in now.
See, that's what you've said. Others have told me that.
Oh, see, that's unfair.
It's true, though.
Man, I
It is
wouldn't
not
say
untrue.
that.
You're a handsome young
That's
man.
right.
Shade out of your teens.
I'm an angry young man.
Oh, you definitely are that.
That's right.
The great Billy Joel, great Billy Joel song. He always opens with that at the overture goes into Angry Young Man.
That's a great open, too.
Oh yeah, that prelude. That's just him at that point. I think I'm gonna flex right out of the gate.
Yep.
With that prelude because he's one of my personal leaders. I actually got to see him live, so I was able to check that off the list. My other big musical leader I've always loved and never gotten to see live is Phil Collins. I'm a big Phil Collins fan, even from the Genesis days.
I have seen them both on multiple occasions. I'm probably somewhere in the area of 7 or 8 times seeing Billy Joel, and probably 3 or 4 with Phil. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be adding on to that number too terribly much.
Yeah.
I hate that.
There's
too.
a great mini documentary out there. I can't remember the channel it's on, but his son interviews him.
Really?
Yeah, and since they really couldn't get the rights to the music, his son, who now tours in his place, he actually plays the drum parts on some of the songs on the kit that he last used.
Wow.
So you hear him you don't hear the music, but you hear him playing. And then they bring Phil, and he sits down, and he hits one drum, and he goes, that's about enough. But it's a really good interview. And there's other, like Chester's in there because he and Chester have made up, thank God, because those two were a force to be reckoned with. Did
they get crossways somewhere along the line?
Around 2010, Chester left. He and Phil got into a bit of a tiff on the way Phil felt things should be played. But they have made up. But having all these other, like Leland's in there, and they're talking about his son, they're like, if you close your eyes, you'd think Phil is still playing. Like, he's that good. And,
I must see this. Where can this be found?
if you look it up on YouTube, I can't remember. It's like Drum Corps or something like that is the name of the channel. They do a lot of interviews of its ilk. And I just happened to, it showed up in my algorithm. It's only like 12 minutes long, I think. But it's really, really well done. And the fact that they got his kid to do the interview with him, I think, is just fantastic. And like I said, it's a short watch, but they actually, part of it's showing them actually they get the kit out as they're setting it up the way he preferred it to, which is kind of cool.
See, this is why I love having Rob with us.
He knows everything.
Rob knows stuff that I don't.
Well, when you have a passion for something, you want to learn as much about it as possible. And I've always been, I'm an only child raised by a single mother in the 80s. So the TV was my best friend for many years. And then I was, 8 when MTV came along. And so I've had a lifetime of absorbing. And I've always been fascinated by trivia. My in-laws won't play trivia games with me. I have to host. Yeah, they just no. It's like, can be all of us against
you're too good.
People are saying like I should go on these game shows, and I can't because my competitive nature takes over. Like Jeopardy, you and I both love Jeopardy.
Yes,
they're in dry dock right now, but I would get so mad with this thing. It's like just let me buzz in when it's my time. It would frustrate me to all hell, and so, but I also like shows like that because, especially Jeopardy, because it's not just trivia. Like, it helps you keep your brain sharp.
Yeah, it does.
And now we've got pop culture Jeopardy. this Friday, we get Sports Jeopardy on ESPN. That kicks off. I've always loved learning weird stuff like that. Like when I go watch a movie, I go straight to IMDb, go straight to the trivia. Tell me the stuff that nobody else will tell me. I've actually gotten a couple of things published on IMDb, which was kind of cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of neat.
Boy, how's that for a flex, Shoopy?
I watched the movie
Classic
recently. I watched the movie recently that had the old 80s R&B singer Karen White. She has a cameo in it, and the lady walks up to the counter, and she's like, I've always said behind every man is a superwoman. And I'm like, see what you did there, because Superwoman was one of her biggest hits.
I don't think I've ever heard of her.
She's one of those, like, if you heard a song, you'd go, oh, her. She had a handful of hits. Secret Rendezvous was one. Superwoman was the ballad.
Do I know these, Shoopy?
Late
I don't know.
80s. It's late 80s, early 90s R&B. So I submitted that. And they
I
published
went through a little bit of a late 80s dark period. Yeah. Yeah, I went through a little bit of a late 80s dark period. So there's a chance that this may have evaded me.
Kind of gotten around.
Well, you can still learn it now. You can enjoy it now and future Shoopy.
Well, that's like when because Alex is 10 years younger than me, and when he was like, that was before my time. I always tell him, well, then you've literally had your entire life to figure it out.
Right. That's not an that's not an excuse.
If you didn't know a time where it wasn't a thing, you've literally had your entire life. Frustrates him when I do that to him.
You're a mean guy like that.
I know. I you just, like you said last weekend, you found another reason to hate me anyway. So I told Becca, I could tell I was in the car and I howled laughing. People around me must have thought I'd lost my mind, which I can't lose what I never had. But that got me. That one popped me, as we say. But I love this place. Duffy's. It's got that. You don't walk in here and feel like this is just for the kids with the clothes and the hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got that real cool down-home vibe. We're actually in the back room where you can book your fantasy football draft. And that's even got its own doorway, so you're separated from everybody else. They've got 2 different packages for whether you're 6 to 8 people or 8 to 12, depending on how many people you have in your draft. Involves some of their amazing food. Buckets of beer, always. Because, number one, I love alliteration. So to say something's a bucket of beer, I'm already in.
It's a B.O.B.
But you get 2 buckets with the $150 package. You get 3 with the $200 package, and it's not just one beer. You get a nice mix of things, and like you just walk in here, and normally when you go to like a sports bar, you're like, okay, the bar's the active word. To me, food's the active word because you can just smell. They've got the open kitchen out here down the hallway, and you can just like I'm looking forward to eating. Which is not an abnormal state for me. Don't get me wrong.
But this place will bring it out of you.
Yes.
Well, here at Dudley's, you get all of it. You get the beer, the booze, whatever you might want to drink.
Whatever your libation may be.
Yes, whatever your libation may be. You get the food units. And if there is a game,
they've got a beautiful projector out here. Gorgeous laser projector out here.
Yes.
And the ticker.
Yeah,
that's new since last time I was here with you. They got a
ticker
ticker that wraps around the bar. So if you don't want to wait for the worldwide leader to go through every team on the planet before, you might get it quicker out there.
If you like deer heads on the wall, they got that.
They do have that too.
With adorned with alcohol charms, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes, they use it to promote alcohol in a very subtle way.
I respect it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Also, there's nice longhorns up there. If that's the way you roll.
And in this back room, it has its own separate bar, too.
Yes, that's right. They got the front room, the big room, and if you come here, that's probably what you're going to want to that's where you're going to want to plant yourself.
Right. On a normal basis.
On a normal basis. But if there is an occasion to be had.
Such as a fantasy football draft.
Then the place you want to do that is in the back room.
Because also there's a pool table back here.
Ooh.
They've got one of those multi-level video games back here. There's stuff that you can be doing too if you just wanted to book this for even if it's not your fantasy football draft. If you're having some kind of a celebration, any kind of book your wedding reception here.
Damn it,
let's get it
do
done.
It. Yeah,
I need somebody to do that.
Do it.
Yeah,
and I'm sure they probably even cater it if you didn't.
I'm pretty sure they would.
You
Well,
know,
the way
now,
it smells great in here.
for that
We love Chef Eric.
for that to happen, though, some guy's probably going to have to put his foot down and tell the Frau that he's marrying that we are going to have the reception at Dudley's.
Hey,
Whether you like it or not, I've given you everything you wanted.
that's a good woman.
I've let you go nuts with this. Now, I want Dudley's.
And you know what? She will say yes happily.
I told the lovely and talented Mrs. Irvin when we were planning our wedding, I said, I want input on two things, what I'm wearing and what I'm eating. Outside of that, I kind of don't care. And she respected both of those things. It was a great affair. We were at the Dallas Women's Forum down there on the south side. Beautiful. It's like a 150-year-old house.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you get married right there on the staircase with the big. Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, man.
And the food was. I mean, it's been long enough now that I don't know if I remember everything, but the food was great.
But you remember being happy.
I was happy because we went to Disney World the next day
Oh, hell yeah.
for 8 days.
Damn.
Yeah, our honeymoon was 8 days at Disney, and I know we did it right because as we were driving back to the airport, my wife was crying that we were leaving.
Aw,
So.
you did good.
Yeah, she tells people I spent more time planning the honeymoon than she spent planning the wedding, and I wear that like a badge. Because she had never been. I grew up in South Florida, so it's kind of like the law. You have to go there at least once a year. So I knew we had to have a plan. We had to. So I had a piece of paper for every day. I went and did as much research as I could possibly do. I bought the official guide that says, like, don't go to the Magic Kingdom on Mondays. You
Why?
know, that's when everybody goes.
Oh,
The
that makes
2
sense.
days you really should avoid Disney, 4th of July and Christmas Day. If you want to see the Christmas decorations, they're up for like a month before that. Go then, because we went on Christmas Day when I was like 12. It is a sea of humanity, and it was one of those rare cold snaps in Orlando that day where it was 23 degrees when we woke up at the
Dude.
hotel
Whoa.
on Christmas Day. So, I did all the research. We had meal reservations because the package we had back then, which was surprisingly inexpensive. It shocked me how inexpensive it was. We each got 3 meals a day. And every meal you got, each person got an appetizer, an entree, a non-alcoholic drink, and a dessert, which included tax and tip. So we would watch servers fight over who got the table because they knew they were guaranteed 18%. So you leave $20 on the table and you're balling, And so I made all the reservations. We did everything. So we had a plan every day so that I could make sure we could maximize our time. And we did the backstage tour. The backstage tour was the last thing we did, what they call the Keys to the Kingdom, where they take you into the underground tunnels and all of the things. And I guarantee you it's not as inexpensive as it was 23 years ago when I booked it, but they really do things right. I said there's 3 companies that get customer service right. It's Disney, it's Amazon,
And Cumulus.
No.
I'm going to leave that with you. Chick-fil-A.
And Dudley's.
And Dudley's. Well, of course.
Of course.
That's the given.
They're implied.
Yeah. But on a global scale, to me, those are the 3 companies. And and now we're seeing all these videos on YouTube about what cast members really feel and the way you really should do. And I think it benefits people because I like that they're showing people, like, this is what it's like on the other side of the counter. So, like, these are the 10 things you shouldn't do because some things cast members can do and some things they can't. But I don't know how we got on this tangent.
Doesn't matter.
But, we're just sitting here talking.
Damn right.
In the great.
It's not like we don't have time.
Right.
There's always time.
We're having fun.
That's right. What did Styx once say? Got too much time on my hands. That's a great song.
Well, what are we doing here today?
We're talking fantasy football drafts for sure. Ours is coming up in a couple of weeks. If you watched us last year at the Rough Riders deal, we had all representation from all the shows on this deal and had a blast. And we're going to do it again. And we're going to give you, dear viewer / listener, I'm pointing if you're listening on the podcast.
I'm
by the way,
pointing now. We're
Disney-
talking to you.
Me too.
Disney thinks either 2 fingers or full hand.
Oh.
You never use it because in some cultures that's actually an insult. So I always go full hand. It's easier.
Interesting.
I always go this.
There you go. Rhyner always silently judging you. More
That's
often
right.
than not silently judging you. I always say I'm not judging you outwardly.
Right.
But we're giving people a chance to get involved
Hell yeah.
and be a part of our draft. You can go to Sunset Lounge DFW right now
StolenWaterMedia.com.
So that's right. StolenWaterMedia.com. That's why you can make the big bucks.
I try.
But
Yes,
we are-
StolenWaterMedia.com.
we are
Forget what he just said, StolenWaterMedia.com.
And you can find out how you can be a part of it, whether you could just be part of it on draft day, helping us out as a scout. You can be a co-owner, and so that way you'll have access to a host's team all season long. Or if you're really feeling saucy, that guy right there, as well as another legend in Norm Hitzkiss,
Hello.
has said, you know what? We are willing, for the right person at the right price, to let you run our team completely for the whole season.
Sure.
Pretty
Now,
good.
understand,
I will
if
gladly-
you win, you get all the glory.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. You're the
But-
face of the thing.
But I'm the kind of guy who likes to let all the reindeer play.
As we were talking about in pre-show with what the Dodgers are doing right
Yes.
now. Let everybody else play.
Yes, that's right. And if I win, I guarantee you, you will be in for your share of the glory. I will tout you endlessly.
He
From
has
now
the means
on.
to do it. He has the means to do
He
it.
does.
And the ways.
That's right. And that'll be here in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be here
August
at
11th.
Dudley's, August 11th, 2 weeks from today.
Oh, wow. That really is?
Yeah, it's August on Saturday.
I don't believe that.
I like when this time of year goes fast, because when I woke up last Tuesday and it said the heat index was 120, I said, no, it's not. Not where I'm going to be, because I'm going to be inside. Because this time of year.
It's going to be August, and August is the worst month of the year, bar none.
Pete Delkus said right before the end of June, he goes, come about the 26th of June, the gates of hell will open.
Yeah.
That
They
was his
have.
statement
They
on
sure as hell
social
have.
media. And that's, for people that don't live here, it's just a different kind of hot.
Feels like you're in an air fryer.
And, well, I mean, since we're waiting, we also want to talk about kind of you're a big deal. Let's just say it. You're a big deal.
Shoopy.
Petty theft live at the State Fair at
Whoa.
Texas. Let's go. September 28th, I believe, is the date. 7:45 downbeat.
Monday, September 28th, 7:45 downbeat. Little petite theft.
Is
And
that
don't-
opening weekend or the second weekend?
I think it's opening, but I'm not sure about that. I just know that it's happening on that date, and I'm still wondering exactly how this happened, but it did.
Because you're in demand, sir.
Damn right.
Well, I wasn't about to argue with them.
Did you
about
just
it.
send him your writer? Reiner's writer?
No. Somebody just sent me an email and said, "Would you like to do this?" And I thought, "Oh, sure, why not?"
That's a Chevy
Yeah.
main stage, too.
I
isn't
know,
it?
I
That's a
know.
big doggone deep.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't think I understood fully all that what the implications of it all were, but I do now. I mean, already people are starting to come up to me and tell me they're going to be there and how cool it is and everything. So, okay.
And if
I
you
like
haven't
that.
gotten to see Petty Theft, that's a heck of a first show to go to.
That's a big one.
Get
Yeah.
you a Fletcher's Corny Dog and
Yeah.
get over there to the Chevy main stage where they got cars on risers. Let's get this thing done.
Who's going to be
Yes.
drumming for you that day? Is that going to be the great Drew Hunter?
That'll
or
be the
someone
great
else?
Drew Hunter.
I hear he's going to be using corn dogs as drumsticks.
He might. I wouldn't put it past him.
I
and
would
you know
not put
what?
it past
Kind of
him.
like McCartney's
He'd sound
guy
great.
with the
yeah.
bats.
He could
Yeah.
He'd make it work. Somehow he would make it work.
It would sound magical.
But yes, he will be there. We'll all be there, and we're going to play a lot of Tom Petty's best stuff. What we think it is, anyway. But there'll be a lot of hits and a few deep cuts, and the thing that Petty Theft usually does. So,
See,
yes,
I love
make it
that
up.
you guys do the deep cuts. Because
Oh, yeah.
I'm about the unreleased track or the B-side or the remix or the acoustic version. I eat that stuff up. When I go to see one of my favorite bands, I'm like, I would love it to hear one of these, even one of these 5 songs that I love that nobody else knows.
Yeah.
And then I'm happy. If I get one of those 5, I'm happy.
What would be a Rush deep cut for you?
Walking Man, always a good option. I actually
they
saw
ever
them
do it?
perform that. I saw them do it once. The second time I saw them on the Time Machine tour. Because I saw them on Snakes and Arrows and on the Time Machine. Time Machine was a cool tour because they would just roll back the clock and then you'd see the clock come up and they would do stuff. Like that was, I think they did this for your show. They did Moving Pictures in its entirety.
Yeah.
And they did that. I think they did that on this tour as well. I saw some of the set lists.
Yeah.
But that's always a great song, and I wouldn't necessarily call it a deep cut, but it's not one that got a ton of radio airplay. I'm a big fan because I came to them later than a lot of people did. Presto is one of my favorite albums. So give me that title track, because Show Don't Tell, I think, is an absolute masterpiece. I love that song because of the rhythm changes and just it's like 4 different songs in one song, which is kind of their bit.
Yeah, that's kind of what makes them them.
Yeah, and Show Don't Tell, I actually had it as a ringtone at one point. I love that song, and I'm a little jealous that you got to see them on this tour, because I would have loved to. Because first of all, that Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, it's literally a mini American Airlines Center. Like the architecture's the same. Not a bad seat in that whole place.
Yeah, they're very similar. And I do not hate the AAC.
Not at all.
For what it is, it's just fine, I mean, it could never be something like, I don't know, McFarland Auditorium or something like that.
There. The Bronco Bowl.
Yeah, but then again, it doesn't try to be.
Right.
It is what it is, and for what it is, it's good.
Was that a good arena for Rush?
I think so, yeah.
Because both times I saw them was at the Starplex.
Yeah.
So I saw them outdoors both times.
Right. Well, I haven't heard too much complaining about it. And the guy that I was there with is a real Rush nut. And
did Expo go with you?
No, it was not Expo.
So he went to a different show that
Yeah.
he got to, because yours got postponed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think y'all ran into each other.
Yeah,
at the
we
show,
we
right?
did.
Okay.
He was actually there, but I didn't go with
Y'all
him.
didn't sit
But
with
the
him.
guy-
You were
the-
with
the-
Bill Porter,
Yeah.
right?
The guy that had been
Yeah.
begging you for years.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Petty Theft's guitar player,
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
great Bill Porter.
the good officer.
And he, he found nothing not to like about it, and that's about as strong a praise from him as you can get.
What'd you think of Annika?
Loved her.
Is she just
man?
not amazing?
I don't think I really had my head too far around exactly what I thought it should be or what to expect, So I wasn't. I kind of went in flying blind, but man, I didn't expect that.
She has such a minimalist kit in comparison and just makes it work.
Yeah.
She's insane.
I mean, I really didn't think that she would be able to do it subconsciously, I guess.
Yeah, if you haven't
But, man-
seen Annika Niles, look her up on YouTube. She's got a ton of YouTube videos. And
Yeah.
she's one of those people like Neil was. You look at it and you go, I know it's not that easy. But they just look like it's just another day at the office. I'm like, I know it's not that easy. I've tried and I can't do it. We've
All
got
right,
guests.
we
Oh
do
my.
have guests.
Look at this.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
goodness.
We need
Oh,
audio.
my gosh.
we need audio.
Yvonne's on
Yes, got to get some audio here. Sit
Yvonne's,
tight for just
Yvonne's
a second.
all over it like a bad suit.
You don't get to talk today.
There we go. At least we got you,
it.
Ricky.
Yeah.
There we go. We good to go?
Maybe.
He's still.
He's still a little on the low side.
How about now?
Hello. Hello.
There
he
we go.
is.
There we
Yay.
go. Now we're live.
There
Yes.
Live podcast.
We are
we are.
live
My
indeed.
dude Ricky is here.
I know, that's crazy.
We have known each other for 20
20 minutes?
over
20
20 minutes.
over 20 years actually.
20 years for
Oh,
sure.
I thought
that's a
that's
little
where
bit
that
longer.
joke
You
was
knew
going.
Yeah.
me in a different road in this life.
Yeah.
How do you guys know each other?
Yeah, what the hell?
Many years ago.
Oh, yeah. He used to DJ at a sports bar that I used to manage with one of my really good friends. I mean, he was up there DJing. He used to do the live shows for.
Whenever we'd have a radio because
Yes.
the Hardline
Yeah.
was there a few times, and
Yeah.
I was there for that co-engineering, so we had
Mm-hmm.
it. I had it in-house
Where was this?
at Sports City in
Sports
Mesquite.
City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And
Right over
so
like
yeah.
Town East. Yeah. Man, it was fun.
Yeah, that was it was a whole different. Like I feel like that was a lifetime ago, which
Yeah.
it really was. I mean,
It
there's
was
been
a
a whole
long time.
generation of humans
Yeah.
between then and
Yeah.
now.
That's crazy too, because I was just talking about you today. Like with one of my buddies, I was like, "Hey, this guy used to DJ, he used to do the WWE because that's we're showing that." And so I'm
SummerSlam
like,
is this weekend.
Yeah. So I was like, "Man, that's gonna be." I said, "It'd be cool if we could get him to do that."
All you got to do is call, brother.
I know.
We'll make it work.
And I was like,
The
"Man,
boys will be on board.
I haven't
Trust
seen
me.
him in 10, 15 years.
Well,
probably.
we saw each other last year at the memorial.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
but that was the
I'm
first
saying,
time
like,
we'd seen each other in a decade.
Right? Yeah.
You know.
So
And yeah, I was like, they mentioned your name, and I'm like, it can't be that Ricky. Get
Oh,
it?
yeah.
And then you walked in. I was like,
The one
yeah,
and only.
My dude is in the house.
They are one and only.
So, and we've been. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Food units.
There we go.
My language.
Shoopy.
Food is my love language.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Our
Or
food is
should we
delicious.
say good food?
They're
is my
bringing
love-
out the
right.
stuff here.
Right. Yeah.
This place does not mess around.
Look at this.
Incredible.
I see wings.
You are in
I
my
see a-
wheelhouse right now.
That's a big pretzel.
You know what's good
Oh,
when
boy.
the pretzel is on its own hanger. Like that's
pretty impressive.
That's presentation right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I've never seen a pretzel on its own hanger before.
It's very rare.
It's like a little game too. So you try to eat as much as you can without it falling off. You know what I mean?
I would automatically lose because I would just
Yeah.
rip
Just
it
the
right
whole
in half.
thing?
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Like this is okay. So we've got this is the oversized baked. See, and a soft
Giant,
pretzel,
yeah.
always good, always
Yeah.
better. And you've got what do we have for dipping sauces over there?
That's our garlic butter.
All right.
It's like a beer cheese, and then we have a like a Dijon mustard. Yeah.
But wait,
there's
more.
So
There's
much more.
more.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. I don't know if we have
I don't
enough
know what
room
we're
for all the
doing.
food.
I can tell you right now we don't.
Let's see.
Well, start eating fast.
So I should have brought my TV trays with me
Man.
at the house.
Anything you'd like, Mr.
All right.
Hall?
Put
I'm
that
gonna,
right there.
I will wait. I will defer
Yeah.
because you know
We do try
his
to be
name's
professional.
on the thing.
That is
so
true.
We got pizza.
Oh,
coming,
they're adding
we
more.
got tenders coming.
Ooh,
Oh,
shoot.
man.
And all of these items, depending on the package you get, will be part of your draft package.
Right.
Right here at Dudley's if
Man.
you book it. I'm telling you, I know how to do this.
Yeah.
I've done
does
this
know
a few
how
times.
to
do it.
I've done this a few times.
Yeah.
This is like an audition.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
Your casting couch.
Your lips, the God's ears. All right.
Now we have other Dudley's personnel over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Hello,
Savannah.
madam.
Yes.
How
Who
are
are
you
you?
guys?
Good. Who are you?
I'm Savannah. I'm one of the managers here.
All right.
I believe we have met before, or y'all have met for sure.
We have
for sure.
a couple times.
Yeah.
Very memorable. Can't forget.
I'm an idiot. I do forget.
I wasn't going that route with it. I was being nice.
I appreciate that. I don't
Yeah.
get.
We'll
Yeah.
forget the word.
I don't
you
get.
use.
I don't get that much anymore.
So, like, got what, 3 flavors of wings here by the looks of things? Or 4?
Yeah.
4.
4, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell
Looks
us
like
about
we-
them.
Looks like we have the barbecue
Barbecue glaze.
glaze,
Oh,
lemon
such a-
pepper,
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Buffalo garlic parm.
buffalo
parm.
garlic parm, and you say
golly.
Buffalo and garlic parm.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
We've got
Okay.
4 different
Look at
flavors.
her.
Those
Just
things
mix 'em up.
together is a thing.
Well,
right?
their signature is the buffalo and lemon pepper. That's my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
That one's really
Don't
good.
even
yeah,
have
that's
to
the
be in
best one.
Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
Get it
that's
right
the best
here.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are, like he said, are going to be a part of our packages. We have a few, like fantasy draft
got
packages.
2 packages.
Yeah, 2 packages. The first one is it's called the WAP.
Oh,
Settle down.
See, I
Settle
I
down.
said the words. I was
so
going to let you do the
Settle
abbreviation.
down. All right, all right.
You're gonna go there.
Wings, alcohol, and pizza.
There you
maybe
go.
say
There we go.
WAP,
Yeah.
WAP.
Yeah, yeah.
just to be a little safer.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I
For
can
all,
see
yeah,
the
yeah,
all
yeah.
our
confusion
friends of
Yeah.
different demographics.
Yeah. But
yeah, you
that
can
one.
get by with that. We can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No. Well, maybe.
Actually,
Maybe.
actually, we can't. I keep forgetting we're not on the air.
Right.
Eh,
Fair. Well, we are, but we're not.
just,
Yeah.
but morally.
Yeah. So that one's pretty good. That one has obviously the wings, 2 pounds, 2 flatbreads, 2 buckets of beer, and you get some queso to start off with as well. So
And I will judge you by your
Queso
chips and
shoot.
queso.
No,
I will
for
judge
sure.
an establishment
Yeah.
Yes.
by
Well-
its chips and queso.
and if you want to add on a little more, we can do like chicken, or we can add brisket to the
The brisket's the way to go.
brisket's
Hell yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Well, we were saying earlier, I love the smell in this place.
Oh yeah.
Because you know me,
incredible.
Ricky,
You're
I'm a
welcome.
barbecue guy.
You're welcome.
You know, I'm a
You know?
barbecue guy.
Yeah.
So so when I can endorse that, that's a good thing.
Right.
Because I'm very, very picky when it comes to barbecue, and you can tell when you smell it right in a place, and this place is that place.
Exactly.
The first time I walked in here, I was like, okay, you have my attention.
Yeah.
Like,
That's incredible.
and then I found out I was coming down here today, and I'm like, it's on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got a pretty good chef here.
And
Yeah. He's okay.
He's all right.
Yeah.
they're like, they're talking about me now.
He's all right.
But now, from a flatbread standpoint, how many flatbreads do you guys serve? How many different kinds?
We
We've
have
got 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
3.
which are?
Go ahead.
Back to you, Rick.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. So we're going to have a margarita flatbread. We've got our pepperoni and mozzarella flatbread. It's got a little bit of hot honey on the top. Perfect, like,
Hot
sweet
honey's
heat.
the thing right now.
It is kind of the thing right now.
I saw pizza hot honey Doritos in the store the other day.
What?
I haven't seen that.
They're not bad.
That's interesting.
You
tried them. You
I
had to
had
get
to.
them. You had to get
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Had to. And then we've got our brisket and mozzarella flatbread as well. Yeah.
That
So we
one's
got
very good, too.
different variety, kind of something for everybody.
It's a lot of jumbling stuff up.
But it's all
gotta
good.
mix it up, brother.
It's a good jumble.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got to set yourself apart.
Each to his own. I
It's,
I
it's
get
okay
that.
to jumble, Shoopy.
It's more.
You've had some of the food up here. You know how good
Yep,
it is.
I have.
Yeah.
It is very good. I just tend to stay away from stuff that gets jumbled with honey and pepperoni.
He's
and,
a little more
You
basic.
can get, you can get it taken
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
You can get it taken off.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
for you.
No, basic.
But you should try it.
I'm just a little more
Yeah.
basic.
Cheeseburger. Give me
But
a
that,
cheeseburger.
but the
Which
the
are
hot
incredible
honey,
here,
it's just
too.
a little bit of hot honey with the pepperoni. There's just something about
a good
that
combo.
combination.
And because they're
that's-
cupped,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
hot honey like sits in the pepperoni cups. Oh, it's so good. So
Look,
good.
why don't you
Better
get-
call somebody.
Get you a little slice. Try
Do
it
it.
out.
Come on,
Yeah.
Shoopy.
Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it. Do it.
little
Do
slice.
it.
Prove me
doing it.
wrong.
The legend is about to partake.
We need a rating too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be very honest.
You know he'll be honest.
Oh,
I promise
yeah,
he'll be
I know.
honest.
His name's on the show, so he can say
Yeah.
whatever he wants. Heck, his name's on the network. He can say whatever he wants.
And I think we already signed the deal anyway, so.
Oh man, this is awful.
Oh, no.
Joking.
Yeah. As you go on for a second bite.
Yeah, he's getting
Right.
ready, gearing up.
Oh,
Well, he's telling us it's awful, so he can have the whole thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
that's
exactly.
You got a thumbs up from Shoopy.
Oh yeah.
Things are
Quite
happening.
good.
Got a little
Not
bit
bad,
of a
right?
kick to
Yeah.
it. A little bit of
Not,
a kick.
hey, not bad.
All right.
I love
In
it.
fact, more than not bad, quite good.
There we go. That's what I'm
Put
talking
that on a
about.
loop.
Got a thumbs
make it,
up?
Make it,
Yeah.
make it a GIF.
Y'all heard
Put
it.
that on your social media.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah.
So
the man
from-
himself.
From a wing standpoint, are you a flat guy or are you a drum guy?
I'm a flat guy.
See, I'm a drum guy. It's
Well,
a little less
then-
maintenance. A
then we
little
can
less
get along.
maintenance.
I like both.
Unless you're one of those guys that can just do the thing.
Yeah, I can't do that
Seems
thing.
weird.
I wind up like
yeah.
I ate the bones.
Yeah.
What was that old commercial? I ate the bones.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Little much.
Yeah, I like both. I'm both.
Oh, I mean, if I gotta
Yeah.
choose though,
Right, yeah.
it's less maintenance with the drums.
Yeah.
But we get along
All right.
because we can keep the inventory
Yeah,
even.
You got
Yeah.
your side, I've got my side, and we're good.
We're a bar's dream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Oh, hey now,
Yeah. How does this compete with Louis?
Becca, bringing the heat.
Because he pretty much doesn't eat pizza from anywhere but Louis.
That's true. That is true.
And
That was
he is-
documented on last week's episode, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
He is snarfing.
yeah, I'm gonna go with no answer. It's pretty good for us.
He's still
Yeah.
eating it,
Yeah,
so if
that's
he
right.
can't
I was
answer,
gonna
he
say,
has to-
Still
yeah.
going.
It's
We'll
going
take
pretty
we know
good
the
for
answer
us.
He's
now.
like, you guys finish the
Yeah.
show. Do you guys have something that you like? If somebody comes to you and says, when you sit down to eat, what is your go-to here?
We have a couple things. I have two. One of them is kind of like our little secret menu item. A lot of people don't know that we have, but we can make any of our salads into a flatbread. So I like the buffalo sauce that comes on.
wrap.
Or sorry, what did I say?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Back to
wrap.
you, Rick.
Hey, I was rolling with it.
He was, I'm glad that he caught it. So our Caesar salad as a wrap, and I do buffalo fried chicken in mine, and then get a little ranch on the side.
That is a good combination.
That's one of my favorites.
incredible.
Because I'm a big Caesar guy.
Yeah, me too.
So Caesar and the buffalo. But see, I'm a blue cheese guy because that's the
Okay.
way God invented it. So
Okay.
I always
on.
got to go. And I will also judge
Hold
by
on.
a blue cheese too, because some places they skimp on the blue cheese, and that angers me.
Yeah, everywhere. It's disgusting.
But if you've got
I was gonna say every time I've had it, it's nasty.
Yeah.
But
if it's
gross.
not too thin and it's got that rich flavor to it. But ranch is also the universal.
everyone loves ranch, and we got a little jalapeno ranch. Not too spicy, but
I'm
just
a
a little
fan.
kick, just a little,
Yeah,
just a little
I-
something on top.
I like spice to fill the flavor.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
like hot for the sake of hot.
Yeah.
I'm 53.
All
That's
the
not
flavor
going to go
profiles.
well with me later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're shade out of your teens.
That's a long shade. That's like an evergreen shade, sir. You said there was another one that was one of your favorites.
Smash burger. You can never go wrong with the smash burger. Add some bacon, grilled onions. I add lettuce on mine too. I mean that takes away from the smash part of it, but just kind of customize it however you want, and that's
What kind of a
that's
bun
the way
does
to
it come
go.
on?
Now you're talking here.
And
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Are you using a sesame bun, using a brioche?
We're using more of like a brioche style. We
I'm a
don't go the
fan.
sesame route, but
Right, what
it's
is it?
really
And
good.
you
They
can-
butter it. It's so
It's
good.
more of a
and you can get
softer-
that one as a
Yeah.
flatbread too. I'm just kidding.
I like these smash.
I'm not living this one down.
kidding.
Not
You know
living
what?
this one down.
I believe we found a new
I was
secret
going to say,
item.
we have a new idea.
Yeah, the Caesar salad flatbread.
Yeah.
My
You're
God.
welcome.
But even like the what you were
good.
just saying,
Yeah.
that on a flatbread, make that happen. I'm here for a smash burger
I would
flatbread.
try it.
Oh, yeah.
Have like
Yeah.
a secret
Incredible.
sauce because you go you get like a double cheeseburger pizza, make a flatbread pizza.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm
Well,
here for it. I'm on
perfect.
board.
You can actually
Now
get
I'm
the
off my
burger as a
diet.
wrap.
Got
Yeah.
it. Thanks.
I gave up on that a long time ago, brother.
You need to try the pork chop here for sure.
See, I'm a big
What?
pork chop fan.
Oh my goodness, probably one of the best pork chops I've ever had.
Oh, see,
And I'm not even just saying that
I'm
because I
fully here for that.
work here.
Didn't I see that it's
I've
dry
really
aged
enjoyed
or
it.
something?
It is.
Oh, my goodness.
It's incredible.
Gotta call somebody.
Comes
It's
with
what?
mashed
Dry
potatoes.
aged.
Dry
Yeah,
aged.
mashed potatoes, Brussels.
It's a large portion, too. It's a lot of food.
Yeah.
I'm actually about to put an order in here.
He's like, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, now I'm starving.
Cena, you thought this was a place where people just watch sports and drink, didn't you?
Well, there's that too.
There is that too, but you're finding out a whole lot otherwise.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who's going to attack that pretzel first? Shuby? Pretzel?
Garlic
I mean,
butter.
You going to do it?
I got my eyes on something else.
Yeah, he
All
does.
right, go for it.
Yep.
Those
The tendies?
Yeah.
Tendies.
Yeah.
Make it so.
Yeah.
All right, so what sauces do we have with the tendies? I can see you got the ketchup for the fries.
So we've got ketchup for the fries. We've got a ranch right there as well. And then our bacon gravy.
Whoa.
Bacon
So,
gravy.
Our
Let's
chef
go.
wanted to pay homage to Whataburger. You know, when you go and they have their Texas toast with the gravy, kind of gives you a bit of option. I get a wing sauce with mine too, or you can toss any of the tenders in a wing sauce.
See, I like
It's
to
kinda
toss
the way
them
to
into
go.
wing sauce.
Yeah.
Now, see, now you got
Yes.
now you're talking my
We're
language.
cooking now, yeah.
Yep.
Because if you toss it, it gives it time to soak in there.
Yep.
Like that's why I always say
It
like
gets marinated. Yeah.
when I go somewhere, like if I go somewhere, I order nachos. I'm in the drive-through. Don't put everything on the side. I need it on the chips. I want to
Yep.
get home and have just like a lake in the bottom of the bowl.
Well, then they get all soggy.
Yeah.
But that's the
It's-
best
yeah.
part. You get in there
Okay.
with a spoon.
If the nachos,
There you go.
if the nachos are stuck together, it's one nacho.
That is
right?
one
Yeah.
nacho.
Yeah.
That is
Then it's
yes.
healthier.
Singular.
That's exactly right.
That's
Being
science.
health conscious.
Yep.
That is
Jack,
science.
Jack Black taught me that
Yes.
one. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
All right, Rhyner, let's
what,
go.
What are in
Oh.
the
What am I doing?
the other
You said you
package?
could do the tendies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, get in
Oh,
there.
okay.
Grab a tendy,
All right.
Get you a
Get in there.
tendy.
What
Do some of that bacon gravy.
All right, now
Because bacon
Here-
is the
let me
bacon of
see.
food.
Oh,
here's
boy.
the thing. I go straight up.
Oh.
Yeah. You do it dry.
Yeah, I do it dry.
Okay. Jesus. Here we go. All right.
What?
Well,
What? You don't like that?
no, I like a little sauce on mine if you know.
Yeah,
what I mean.
but you know what? If he's gonna do it without the sauce, that tells you that testament to the greatness of the breading. That
There's
you
a
put
ranch
on.
yeah.
seasoning on there, so he's
There
got
is
a
that.
little flavor on there.
See? You don't need
How
it.
is it?
Damn good.
There
Yeah.
There we go.
2 for 2.
You're working a tough room here too. Let me tell you,
He's very picky.
Yeah.
Yes.
there are people here who have known me for some time.
Hello.
Hello. It's incredible.
He generally
though, right?
sticks to the rivers and lakes that he's used to.
Yes,
but
I do. I do.
Not here.
Creature
Yes.
habit.
I like
Yeah.
my own branch of the forest.
He's branching out with pizza and chicken tenders.
Yes, he is.
Hey, whatever it takes to expand
Hey.
your horizons, brother.
Exactly.
But it's a different.
We threw some new stuff at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Put a little twist. We can't go too
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Can't go too crazy.
That's good stuff, man.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Some of the best food I've ever had. Seriously. Like, it's really good.
I mean, I said that like I'm surprised by it, and I'm really not.
Exactly.
You know, because
Oh, yeah.
this is a cool place you got here,
Yeah.
and in a cool place, you got to have good stuff,
Yeah,
Exactly.
and you guys do.
Uh-huh.
you got to give a reason for people to come back,
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
and they do because this is a first of all this is a tough area to be in, and for you guys to be doing as well as you are. And for
Yeah.
people that don't live here, there is a lot within a stone's throw
Yeah.
of here.
Yeah.
And we were talking about earlier, the vibe in here is cool because a lot of sports bars, quote unquote, that you go to, it caters to the kids with the clothes and the hair.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
we're
Yep.
here. Like if I walk into one of those places, I'm just like, I think I just broke my hip walking in this. But I come in here and it's chill and it's got that more of a universal vibe that anybody can come in here. I was also lauding the laser projector you guys have. I'm a techie geek, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
laser projector is fantastic. I almost called my wife and wanted to spend money, but I already know the answer because we just upgraded.
Yeah.
how many different feeds can you carry at one time, video-wise?
What is that? I think it's 8.
So we've got 8 different boxes.
8 different boxes.
Sound-wise, we've only got 3 options to play anything with sound on. So we usually pick like the biggest game of that time slot or something to put on. But
so
we can
come NFL season, you can have whatever game you want to watch is represented.
Oh yeah,
like we used to back in the day.
Exactly the same way. Yeah, and we'll put 9 times out of 10 if you come in, you're sitting back here and you're like, hey, I want this TV on this specific game. We could do that.
Not a problem.
It's not an issue.
And also back here, each couch section kind of gets your own little TV.
Yeah.
So
right. So you're like set up
Yeah.
here, and then you can play some pool.
And we talked about you got the private bar back here too.
Yeah.
And not just for your fantasy football league, whatever kind of a celebration you're having.
Right.
This is a great room that you could probably put 30, 40 people in here easily.
Oh, yeah.
We've even
With room
moved
to
some of these
maneuver.
couches around and been able to fit about 50 people in here. But we
Yeah,
do
I
like
think it's
happy
like
hours, birthday parties,
50,
corporate
wow,
events.
50, 60 things
Yeah.
is like the capacity back here.
Yeah.
So.
I have challenged somebody to have their wedding reception in this room.
Man,
We heard
I
about
heard
this.
about that.
I was curious to know how that got brought
Yeah.
up.
Well,
Because
Why not?
DJ by nature.
Okay.
That's
Right.
where my mind goes.
Okay.
Like, where can I do a gig?
We've had a DJ set up back here too before.
There was
Oh, yeah.
last time
There
I was
was,
here.
yeah.
That was up.
Yeah.
yeah.
And my services are available if you need them.
Hey.
yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, like I said, I was talking about that earlier.
do it.
So I'm 100%.
Get the boys down here,
Yeah, that'll be so much
especially
fun.
when they see this menu because
Oh, yeah.
this is insane.
Now,
This is
you
the
may
very-
be wondering, where are they talking about? What is this place with all this stuff?
Oh man.
Don't spit it
Like
back out
that.
on us.
Like that. just
It's
went the other
so
way.
good you're just salivating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the splash zone.
It is Dudley's, is what it is.
It is
Dudley's.
indeed.
On Henderson.
They got
On
shirts.
Henderson's. Yeah.
I was gonna say they're wearing
Yeah.
shirts.
Yeah, they got
Dudley's.
shirts.
That
They're all
fashionable
That's
logo.
a nice
on it.
hat too.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow! I
Appreciate it.
just
Yeah.
noticed the hats
Yeah.
just now.
Oh yeah.
I want that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got them.
Yeah,
We got them. Whole new order coming in. So
they got
we
great
you.
food. They got great drinks, beverages, stuff, beer, whatnot.
Yep.
And they got shirts.
We
Happy
have- we
hour
have
all day
shirts.
on Monday.
Shirts and
Oh yeah,
hats.
Mondays.
Happy
all
hour
And then
all day
Tuesday
Mondays.
through Friday, noon to 5, right?
Dude,
Yep.
My memory is killing the game today.
you're rocking.
Boy,
it.
you are.
I'm
this
rolling
guy an
without
application.
notes.
Yeah.
I'm rolling without
Get
notes
this
today.
guy an application over here.
I was gonna say I don't know
Now,
what he's
can I
auditioning
Ask
for
me
anymore,
this
but
in an hour, I make no guarantees.
Yeah.
Right.
But right now, my old man brain is killing the game.
Can I have some
good.
of whatever you're having?
Brother,
I need it too.
You run the joint. You can have whatever you want, my
Oh
friend.
yeah.
This is your world, and I'm just paying rent. So,
You are the great Rob.
oh,
Yeah, he is.
I'd like to see the paperwork on that.
Yeah.
So, but again, people can have their fantasy. You guys have the packages for the fantasy football specifically. We also got word a little while ago that if you do so, we are happy to help host your fantasy football on stolenwatermedia.com.
There
You got
you
it
go.
right that time.
You nailed it.
And then the whole world, the whole universe, the multiverse, will have access to see how good or bad your team
Everyone
is.
can
Yes,
judge.
Right.
they
yeah.
can watch
Yeah.
you draft.
No
Yeah,
pressure.
that's what I heard. I was like, man, that's actually pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
The
I
progress
mean,
of your season
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's actually
laugh
shit,
at
that's
you
badass. I
if
love
you're
it.
failing.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
odds
right.
for-
Probably me.
We will
Yeah.
follow you into the
Yeah.
war room.
Yeah.
See,
Yes.
I don't know if they're prepared for what's going to happen here
No.
in 2 weeks.
I'm
our
excited.
draft gets a little
It's
crazy.
gonna be
I'm
fun.
excited.
Yeah.
We can
Well,
like
you're going to have representation of every show on the network. So we're all good. Oh, well, all of our English-speaking shows on the
Yeah,
network.
that's okay.
yeah.
And that's okay because we love El Maximo. Because those guys are – you don't talk about killing the game.
Mm-hmm.
But
They're not involved in this?
Yeah, with
There's
with
logistics
their
involved
jobs
there.
and
Oh,
all that.
there's
It's
logistics.
all right,
It's a
okay.
whole thing.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a thing.
One of those things
But-
I wouldn't understand.
No.
And so that way we're going to be live. So people are going to say, okay, yeah, he really drafted that player. And then the winner at the end of the season is going to sport that bad boy right there. Courtesy of the Clubhouse podcast. Thank you very much.
Man.
Alex is our current champion, so he made sure to let everybody know that he's still the champion, and I acknowledge him. So 3 people got that joke. Thank
Well,
you very much.
I'm just warning you right here, right now.
oh boy.
I am always good for a couple of draft day surprises.
You're not wrong. And one
You
of those
watch.
surprises, you could be going to the bullpen.
Oh yeah.
As one of those surprises. If you go to stolenwatermedia.com right now, because you have these positions we're talking about, whether you're scouting, whether you're co-owning, whether you're handling either Mike's or Norm's teams, those are limited spots. We're not taking everybody. I know for the scouts, I think we're only taking 8 people. For Mike and Norm, that is one person each.
If you want to handle my team, okay. But you better come correct.
That's right.
Can't be any geek off the streets.
Can't
You know
be
what I
any
mean?
geek off
Got
the
to be
street.
handy with the steel.
You know what I mean. Earn
You
your
know what I
keep.
mean.
All right, here's your trivia question. Where does that audio come from?
Oh,
It's the beginning of Regulate. We know that, but where did they take it
damn
from?
it! What
literally?
movie is that? I just saw it like a few months ago.
A bunch of their cast is going to be in town for Fan Expo.
What,
I saw
what
the
is
video.
it?
Young Guns.
Young Guns, yeah.
Young Guns is where the original
I
Young
saw
Guns
the
was.
video of where they
Yeah.
actually did it.
And there a bunch of their
Yeah,
cast, like
someone
Lou
thinks
Diamond
it's certain
Phillips
level.
and Emilio Estevez, and them are going to be here for Fan Expo in September. Oh,
That's a napkin for you, because we're
these are
probably
cloth.
gonna eat soon.
We are fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
We're dainty.
Keep
We're
it classy.
nothing
got
if
one
we're not
too.
classy.
Yeah.
Keep
We're
it classy
nothing if
around
not
here at
classy.
What we do.
Dudley's. Keep it classy at Dudley's.
Now, for them to book their can they book the draft through the website? Do they need to call you guys?
They need to call.
Okay.
Yes.
Give them the
Call
number.
or come in.
Call or come in, either way.
Got to go old school.
Give them the
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Back to you, Rick.
Uh-oh.
Google.com/Dudley's.
let's see.
Hold on.
Dudley's Dallas. Google. Scroll down
Get
and
on
a
the
little
Google.
number.
We came really well prepped for this, didn't we?
Yeah. I didn't know you were going to hit me
Let's
with
see.
that.
I was going to say the one question
With
that's
the
not
numeric.
yes.
I'm
What do you got,
seeing
Shoopy?
469-250-8810.
Hit them again.
Does that
That-
sound right?
That's sounds good. Call it.
You got a
Okay.
50-50 shot if you
It's
call
a-
that number.
yeah.
Well, it looks
It's
like
a
you
nine,
might also
not a
have
seven.
you
Yeah.
might also have a WhatsApp according to this.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fancy.
man.
I don't know what the hell you would do with that, but
Man.
I would say just call 469-250-8810 or go to dudleys-sports.com.
There we go.
There you go.
You're welcome, everybody.
Thanks.
Thanks for doing our job.
Thanks.
or just
Thanks.
or just get your butt over to 2927 North Henderson.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
And-
Yay.
And just remember, you have to get your draft done pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening.
Hard Knocks starts
it.
this week.
We've
Tuesday
already
is the
got
first
a-
episode of
Yeah.
Hard Knocks.
Right.
We've already got a couple reservations set.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have-
ours is 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, we already have reservations too.
Yeah.
So like,
Who's on
If
Hard
you're gonna
Knocks
do
this
it-
year?
The Seahawks. It's the first time Hard Knocks has gone against their own rules, because there used to be a rule of it has to be a team that didn't make the playoffs the year before. They have to be a team that hasn't done it, I think, in at least 5 years. But this is your defending Super Bowl champions this year on Hard Knocks. It's the first time that's ever happened. First episode will air Tuesday night on the HBO and the Max. I love Hard Knocks every year.
I do
I don't
too.
care who's on it.
I do too.
The only thing is you can't fall for the Hard Knocks rope-a-dope. Because Hard Knocks is one of those shows that makes you go, you know what?
They might have
This
a chance.
team,
They might
but
have
now
a
that
shot.
it's the Seahawks this year,
I was gonna say that's a little different, but
I don't know that they repeat though. That's the thing.
right.
Because unless you're New England, repeating in this league is tough to do. Oh, see, now we got the magic man.
Oh, boy.
This is the guy that makes it all happen.
Where'd you come from?
We got the man at the helm here now.
What's up?
How
How's
you
it going,
doing,
guys?
man?
Good. How y'all doing?
Chef Eric,
Yes, sir. In the
Here
flesh.
he is.
our king.
Yeah.
Yes,
So you guys enjoy some food so far? You get your chicken tendies?
it's been pretty awesome.
Okay, good.
Pretty awesome, I must say.
Nothing here sucks.
Good.
That's
Good,
right.
Good.
I
That's,
would be very surprised, not to mention disappointed, if it were any other way, but it is not.
we strive to not suck.
What's the
We all do.
percentage when you're formulating a menu of your input versus everybody else's?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever we did this original menu for the original Dudley's, I wrote out the menu, and my other business partners were like looking at it, and they were like, man, we need to tone this way back.
But as a chef, that's kind of your job. Overbook
yeah,
it and cut back.
Of course, yeah. But I mean, I hadn't even seen where the location was going to be whenever we were in that preliminary stage, and so I mean, I had carpaccio and foie gras and all this stuff on there, and I mean, I was like writing a menu for like a fine dining restaurant, and then once I'd realized like exactly what we were aiming for and what we were doing, I was like, okay, let me tone that back. So then we rewrote the menu. So what we would do is we write out the entirety of the menu, and then we tasted everything. And of course, the kitchen's not ready yet when you're doing that. So we were doing these tastings in my high rise in downtown, and we're just like over there just eating the flatbread and stuff out of my apartment. And the basically, it's a conglomerate of everybody coming together saying, okay, we like this dish, we don't like this dish. Oh, you know what I had last week? This, and it was amazing. And I'm like, okay, well, how could I do a riff on something similar to that? And just basically once everybody gets really excited about it, we kind of all go in on it. But there'll definitely be dishes that we'll put up for the tasting, and it's like, bro, that's not it. That's not it.
What did you try?
So, we had, man, I can't think off the top of my head. It's been like 2 years since we did that original one. But there was definitely a couple
just
of
a little
dishes.
too over the top.
Yeah, there was definitely a couple of dishes.
Like, was it kind of maybe like a mishmash of flavors that didn't quite work, or just trying trying to go a little too far with it?
Man, I'm trying to think what we had on that original one that was just too much. But I can't. I wish I could think of something good. But
do you take it personally when they don't like your stuff?
No. And that's something I learned a long time ago.
You pity them when they don't like your stuff.
And I'm an old school fine dining chef from working in Highland Park. I worked for years at Chamberlain's, and I worked for years at Sevy's Grill. And you want to talk about having an upper class clientele that rolls into this place.
Yeah.
And there was plenty of times I'd go out there and I'd go to a table and be like, how is everything? And, I've been to tables where 3 people out of the 4 are like, this is amazing, best meal ever. And then you get to that one guy who's like, fish was overcooked, dry.
And that's the one that's the one you remember, though.
Yeah, of course, but I'm going to look at him.
Thanks, Alton Brown. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I'm going to look at you and be like, hey, you know what? I'm so sorry. I hope we nail it next time. But you can't take it personally. Everybody's palate's different. Everybody's taste different. If I walk back in the back, you'd be like, that guy's an idiot. But maybe.
Well, we're only a couple of weeks away from a movie of this ilk. Tony.
Oh, really?
I have seen it.
Wow.
This is actually about Anthony Bourdain in the mid-'70s when he just happens that puts him on his path.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to talk about it because we've been under embargo, but the embargo's up now because I saw reviews today.
Nice.
It is fantastic.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Dominic
so good.
Sessa plays Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
If Antonio Banderas does not get nominated for an Oscar out of this thing, there's something wrong in this world.
Wow.
It's that good.
Now, is this something a pagan like me will like?
See, I'm not. My wife is a huge Anthony Bourdain fan. She's read the book. She's watched the shows. I am a passing Anthony Bourdain fan.
Yeah.
I loved this movie because you don't really you know where it's going.
Yeah.
You know what ends up happening to him, but you're kind of along for the ride. And for your standpoint, Mike, because you and I are a lot alike in this category, the soundtrack for this thing, it feels like it was taken from like one of his personal playlists.
That's awesome.
The music fits. It comes out. It doesn't come out to the 21st, but it is fantastic.
That's awesome. I'll have to check that out. I mean, definitely a
Who are the guys that you look to in that category?
Man, he was a huge inspiration. I mean, all the way across the board coming up. And, when I was coming up and learning how to be a chef, we didn't have social media. We didn't have any of this stuff. I know I look like a baby. I'm about to be 42. But, we didn't have any of this stuff. And the only way you got inspiration back then was looking through newspaper articles and looking through magazines and, seeing what other chefs were doing in Food and Wine magazine. And, I would literally sit there and tear these magazines up, and I would have folders stacked of just dishes that I was like, man, I love how he did that sauce. I love how he did the rub on that. I think this is such a cool flavor combination, and I would just really, really aspire to be, like a lot of these guys. And then I worked for some amazing chefs here in Dallas. I worked for Kent Rathbun, and I worked for Dean Faring, and I worked for Richard Chamberlain, and I mean, Dean and Richard are both and Stephen Piles, and I mean they're all James Beard chefs. And so I had some really, really good inspiration when I was young, and some really awesome people to work for. So I learned quick, and I mean I was on the path the same way I'm sure this movie goes. Once you get on that path and you feel that
he was a little bit more stubborn on his, but it's a really great character study too.
Yeah.
Knowing who he would become.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Antonio Banderas' character if it's not for him, none of this happens.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give away people that don't know the story. I don't want to give too much of it away, but we all have that person in our lives that knew who we were going to be before we did.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
It's that story is told to AT, and it's an hour 47, so it's not
crazy.
It's not the Odyssey, which is also fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I love that movie too, but I think it's a really good study into know what your dream is, even if you don't yet.
Yeah, and he was just so real about the restaurant business. I mean, I go back now and read Kitchen Confidential, and you go back and read some of those books, and just some of the wild stories he's talking about being in the restaurant, and that's the restaurant business that I came from. In the late 90s, early 2000s, it was a completely different place than it is now. It was way undersaturated. You only went out to dinner for a special occasion. You didn't go. You ate mundane food 6 days a week. 7 days a week.
Waiting for Friday.
Yeah, yeah. And every once in a while, you got to go out and go to these places. So it was very exciting back then to make new flavors, and it was very exciting back then to make these dishes that somebody had never tasted, and people were excited to try something completely different. And then we did this culture shift now to where it's like everyone goes out for every single meal. And
I think they say Dallasites eat out to restaurants more per capita than anywhere else in the country.
100% believe that.
And which is why we have a lot of test concepts that happen here too.
Absolutely.
What's your go-to type of food to eat? Like if you're going to go out to eat,
oof.
First of all, can you separate yourself when you go to somebody else's place? Secondly, what's your go-to?
It's funny about I can 100% separate myself, and I'm totally fine. Eating somewhere. What I'll catch myself doing is I'll be like watching the busboy, and I'm like he could have picked that up. I'm like, why is he? What is he doing? And I'm like that barback's just standing there. I was like, what are they doing? Like the operation part of it is what gets me, but. When I go out, I don't go out and very pretentiously and like eat food. And I'm like, oh, this is not good enough or anything like that. And quite the contrary. Like my favorite restaurant right now, probably in Dallas, is Mike's Chicken over on Maple. It's inside the laundromat. It's Mike's Fried Chicken. That's probably my
fully
favorite.
Here for that.
That is probably my favorite restaurant.
When it's
in
named
Dallas.
after a guy, and it's a hole in the wall. Like,
it is so good.
Your odds go way up.
It's so good. And then probably right behind that, I would have to say probably Cosmos. And if you haven't ever been to Cosmos, they do this amazing Vietnamese food, and it's in kind of old East Dallas, and they're open late. And you go in, none of their chairs match, none of their silverware matches, none of the plates match. They're playing.
Now that's my kind of place.
Yeah, they're playing Edward Scissorhands on a box television.
Hell yes.
It is.
Hell yes.
It is absolutely. If you've never been to Cosmos, it's one of the absolute best places in Dallas. And then, if you're over there. Right around the corner is Mat Hai Ba, also amazing, absolutely amazing by my buddy Peja. And then probably after that, if we were gonna give the top 5, probably Lucia, probably behind that, because I love David Yuger's Italian interpretations of anything. So his food is absolutely unbelievable, and he's probably a 5-month waiting list just to get into that place. But I absolutely love
a guy
that.
though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'll tell you the secret to that one though, and some people know this nowadays, but they didn't used to. But the secret to that one is that if you show up right at 5 p.m., then they have like 6 seats available at the bar, and you can just sit down, and that's the only way to get into that place.
Have you ever said the words "Yes, chef" to anybody?
Man, I can't tell you how many times I've said yes.
But now they're saying yes, chef, to you.
Yeah, and I came from the generation, of just, I would have done when I was coming up, I would have done anything to be a chef. It was literally, this guy, I worked for some people that would just be absolutely like berating you, and you're just like, yes, chef, we chef, yes, chef.
Well, this is one of those industries you have to have a passion for it.
Yeah,
you have to if you're going to be successful.
It's tough, and we definitely had to change the way we are these days, with staff and stuff, because people aren't going to put up with it anymore. But it's not. You gotta also simultaneously understand when it's your passion And then, when it's not someone else's passion, and this is their job, this is their day-to-day life, and like, you're over there in the section yelling at this tender looks like crap, man. Like, what do you think? He was like, okay.
They just can't be as invested as you.
Yeah, so you definitely have to realize that, but you can get a lot of motivation out of some people, but. I these days I get a lot less yes chefs than I used to. When I worked at Monarch, they'd come up and they'd be like, chef call, and then like you'd wait until I acknowledge you, and then you would start talking to me. But that was like a completely different dynamic.
Don't give him any ideas. Gonna have to do that anytime I want to join in.
Just wolf call.
Yeah, they go there. They're like chef call, and they're like chef call, and I'm frustrated with you, and I'm just like,
no,
go.
Fine.
Just showing your disdain.
He would just say, speak.
You may now speak unto the whole
now we're going to start doing that wolf call.
We're looking for an audience with the OGW.
Yeah.
It's like the Pope.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just copying the guy of The Sopranos.
There you go. Speak.
Yeah.
That's
it was Tony, wasn't it?
I think it was Tony.
Yeah.
Might have been Paulie.
Yeah.
No, I think Tony.
Probably both.
Now answers the
phone.
He answers his phone. You won't go for Rhyner.
If he doesn't recognize the number, you can still hear him. He will say, "Speak."
Which dish on this menu are you most proud of?
Ooh. On Dudley's, I do love that pork chop. That pork chop is so good.
Yeah.
So I would say it's another thing I will judge you by because I'm a big pork chop fan.
That pork chop is really it's really an amazing dish. It's a 14-ounce dry aged pork chop, and then we take it and we brine it in a apple cider, like a fresh apple cider brine.
Sir.
And then we grill it over a wood fire grill that we're using pecan and post oak in, and it gets grilled, and then it comes out with Brussels sprouts tossed with bacon and honey mustard, and then it gets garlic mashed potatoes, and then it gets a little bit of apple butter on the side, and there's like a brandy peppercorn jus that goes on it. I mean, it is
America.
Super
My God.
good.
That
It
is
super
America
good.
right
It is really
there.
good. Comes out on a Dudley's cutting board about this big.
Now speaking, I said America. That triggered something. We just had the World Cup.
Yeah.
Were you able to see any of people that have come from overseas and watch them react to stuff?
100%.
Because working in a place like this, especially being as close to the action as you guys are, talk about what that was like.
We had a table. We had a whole table of Japanese families sit down, and one of the girls ordered the chicken fried steak.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you should have seen this. I mean, they had a photo shoot. They had a photo shoot for the chicken fried steak with her like holding it next to her face, and she's over here like this, and then they're passing around the table, and then everyone's taking a picture next to how big the chicken fried steak was.
Did they like it?
Yeah, loved it. And she ate that whole thing. I mean, this girl must have been 100 pounds. And she ate that. I mean, it's an 8-ounce truck stop chicken fried steak.
It's a strong one.
Yeah,
Just watching these people react to stuff, especially in this town,
absolutely
was one of my joys during the World Cup because it's just, and apparently, the airport in New York. Is that no, not LaGuardia, the other one, JFK. Apparently, they're in once you get past TSA. The little gift shops were still selling small bottles of ranch so they could take them home with.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, and 100%. We saw that as well where people were like, can I get 2 sides of ranch, 3 sides of ranch? And we're like, yeah, sure, for sure. But, yeah, we definitely had a large influx of people that were blown away by the food and just blown away by just all the televisions and just the whole setup in here. And, I mean, we had a lot of fun with the World Cup people. It was a cool experience. We've been talking about it for a year. We're just about to hit our 1 year here. So, whenever we were initially designing the interior, we were talking about, we're going to have a great June and July. We're going to have World Cup going on, all this other stuff. And it seemed like we were talking about it forever, and then it just came and went.
It happened really quick.
Yeah.
It did. So,
yeah.
Maybe someday I'll understand ranch.
It has its place. It has
well,
its
yeah, hold on. But hold on. You
know.
don't eat eggs.
That's true.
No, I don't.
To me, that's way weird.
I love that he knows that.
Oh, yeah.
I love that he knows that.
He was over with us a time or two ago with Evan Grant and Sarah Blaskovich.
Yeah.
Brought out a whole spread, and We actually got him to eat a deviled egg, or it was a deviled egg,
No,
right?
you didn't either.
No,
You
I don't
did
think
not.
he did. I don't think he did.
Deviled eggs are a gift.
I think we
Okay.
dared him to.
Oh,
we
my
begged him
God.
to.
He didn't
Oh.
do it. Okay.
You know,
Sarah,
that just means more deviled eggs for me. And I'm
Right.
good with it.
Sarah begged him
I'm
to.
good with that too.
Yeah. The more eggs, the merrier.
Oh.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Evan
Oh, it
had
was Evan?
one.
Evan hadn't
and
had
he
one?
hadn't
Oh,
had
wow.
one before.
He'd never had one?
No.
That's just denying yourself.
But he
joy.
loved it.
Yeah.
So,
Smart. Smart.
yeah. I haven't had a whole lot of deviled eggs myself, but the ones here,
Well, you want one?
amazing.
A picnic
I've had
is not
one
a
before. I'm
picnic
not
without
afraid.
deviled eggs. It's that simple.
I'm not scared.
I am.
Yeah.
Deviled eggs are a gift
They are.
from the heavens. They are
From
manna from
Jesus.
heaven.
They are.
Do you
I
eat
guess.
do you eat seafood? Do you eat anything?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you eat anything?
Oh yeah, yeah. I eat seafood.
Okay,
I love. If it had a face and it swam, then I'm probably on board with it.
There you go.
we have we have a really amazing situation coming up that you guys should probably come check out. But in our Rockwall location, we're going to be doing Lobster Fest, and that's going to go from the 19th through the 30th.
Yes, sir.
And there's going to be live music every day. We're going to do like 5 different lobster dishes. We're doing like a whole roasted lobster. And this is all beautiful Maine, cold water Maine lobster because it's lobster season.
Yeah.
So it allots us to be able to do this stuff and make it a reasonable price and get away with serving everybody some amazing lobster for nothing. What's not?
I feel like a remote's coming on.
And this
I'm
is
telling
this
you.
is
Just saying.
Dudley's in
Let's do it.
Rockwall.
Yeah, Dudley's
Yeah.
and Rockwall.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Well,
have.
they had one.
Let's be there.
Let's get that remote.
All right,
booked
let's
right
do it.
now.
We've got a really great whole roasted lobster, and then we're gonna do a lobster grilled cheese sandwich, lobster mac and cheese, a lobster bisque, a really nice lobster bisque.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
And then we're gonna do it'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna do live music will be going on every day during Lobster Fest.
And what are the dates?
It's the 19th through the 30th, August 19th through the 30th.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
think Petty
have you
Theft
booked
is
Petty
due for a
Theft?
gig.
Yeah, well,
I'm not saying and I got a band too. So we
Oh.
could book 2 of the 5 right now.
hey, there you go. Let's do it. and then we're
But
gonna have.
there is a requirement, though, to my understanding, is that the top of every hour, the band has to play Rock Lobster by the B-52s.
And you have to do it with the act Rock Lobster.
Yes.
Rock Lobster.
That's the only requirement, though.
I think that's 100% has to happen.
Is that the one that goes do do do
Da,
do
da, 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 da,
do
Yep.
do? Okay.
So get cracking on it, Shoopy.
But it'll be a lot of
Yeah.
fun. We're gonna have live music every day. We'll have raffles every single day, and then for the more lobster stuff, the more lobster specialty cocktails you buy, the more lobster dishes that you buy, you get raffle tickets for all this stuff. And then at the very end of it, we're gonna do a big raffle, and we're gonna give away a $1,000 cash prize. And so that'll just be a.
I thought you were going to say we're going to give away a pet lobster of your very own.
You're getting a lobster tank to take home
yeah.
with you.
You get to take home the PD,
Lob-
the lobster.
Lobster and cash. I mean, what else do you need in this life?
Yeah.
That's America.
Good deal. Live music.
That is
It's gonna be
America.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So.
For you and me. Ain't that America for something to see?
That's it.
Little John Cougar
Dude.
Mellencamp for you.
I'm on it.
Little pink houses. Let's go. Wow.
Magical.
It is magical. Let's see what else we got to get into here.
I think we're out of shit.
We're out of shit.
Shit.
Or is
Just
there-
make sure you're booking your fantasy football draft here at Dudley's.
What?
Damn right we have. Multiple times.
Have we what? Talked about what?
StolenWaterMedia.com. Yeah. Yeah, we got drafts. We got interloper stuff.
All right, yes. We got to talk about StolenWaterMedia.com. Number one, that is where you find your Dark Companion. That is where you find any and all other podcasts that Stolen Water Media may be involved in at any given time. You can find everything we've got
Yep.
right there. StolenWaterMedia.com. And
Yeah.
Dudley's Fantasy Football page. Let's not forget that.
Because if you book your draft here, we're going to take your draft and put it on our website.
Yeah,
That's-
so there.
Yeah.
That's
about that?
prestige worldwide right there.
Is that showing you or what? You think we're not serious about this?
We're serious as stuff.
Yeah, we're serious.
I didn't want to cuss anymore.
You got your PG-13 in?
I got my
okay,
1S
fair
word in.
enough.
That's
fair
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
And again, just book your stuff here. Book any
Yeah,
kind of an event
absolutely.
that you've got here. This is a great facility. And let's say, you know what, Rob? I live in Rockwall County. It's a long way from me. No, it's not, because they got one in Rockwall too.
Damn right they do.
And we have
Is that over there at the
packages-
harbor?
We have packages available in Rockwall as well. It's not at the harbor. It's a couple exits north, east. Couple exits east.
So on the 205 side.
Yep.
Okay. I know that area of town well. Actually,
Yeah,
Alex used
it's
to live
on.
over that way.
It's over there off of exit 70 on Highway 66.
Oh, it's on 66? Okay, yes.
You can get your kicks.
And on Highway 66.
Flows through St. Louis, down through Missouri. Oklahoma City looks oh so pretty. Have you seen Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona? Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino.
See, he just wrote that just now.
Yeah,
Don't people know? He
literally
wrote
just
that.
came up
right
with
off the
that.
dome.
Except
So
I
he's
didn't write it. It's
Yeah.
a very old song.
He's a fraud.
Let them believe it.
It's a Rolling Stones song. I can't, man. The Rolling Stones, you know?
That's another I wish I would have seen back in the day that I never got to see live. Because I guarantee you that's a show.
What? When did you see them?
I've never seen.
Oh,
That's what I'm
you've
saying.
never
I
seen
wish
them?
I had seen the Stones, especially when we went stadium on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just. What are they now? 60 years as a band?
Yeah.
Like that's.
The one I will always remember, never will forget, is they played at the Cotton Bowl one Saturday. And there were a couple of really good opening acts. I think ZZ Top was one of them.
Damn.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones go big when it goes to opening acts because they can.
Mm-hmm.
They are the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, one of my things I need to get right now, the Criterion Collection's version of "Gimme Shelter." I can't find it yet on Blu-ray or 4K, but that's that documentary about Altamont. Like, that band, they actually did an IMAX concert about 20 years ago, and they brought Christina Aguilera to do.
Gimme Shelter?
Yep, it was "Gimme Shelter." That was that song, and it. Or you watch the documentary 20 Feet from Stardom, and they talk about the lady that did the background for that song. She was like 8 months
Mary
pregnant
Clayton.
at the time.
Yeah.
That's a band I wish that's one that I'm sad I missed.
Well, that day at the Cotton Bowl, probably about 20 minutes into the Rolling Stones set, it just started raining ass.
And there's nowhere to hide at the Cotton Bowl.
There is nowhere to hide at the Cotton Bowl. It was a huge storm. It blew in with lightning and all kinds of crazy stuff. And the Rolling Stones just fought through it. They just kept right on playing, kept doing what they were doing. Mick Jagger was up there running around soaking wets and pedal pushers and a tank top.
What tour was that? What were they supporting? Do you remember what album they were supporting at that point?
No.
Is that like Tattoo You era?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So early 80s?
Yeah,
probably?
It was early 80s for sure.
It's a great album, too.
Yeah, it is. What?
Think we're good to go.
You think we are?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you want to leave?
I don't want to leave
Well,
ever.
what if I don't?
Then
You can keep
we're going to
talking.
stay here and eat, and Groobs can
Yeah.
do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever you want to do, Shoopy. I guess.
All right, well, Shoopy says we're done, then I guess that means we're done.
Just a little push.
Just a little push. Hey, Dudley's, thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you guys. Glad to
Chef
have you
Eric.
anytime. Yes, sir.
Good to have you, man.
Thank you. Awesome.
Our
I
guy.
love,
It was a very
I love being
enlightening
here.
chat we had because I've often wondered just how it is that you guys do this thing you do, and now I feel like I know a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
We've been enlightened.
Yes, we have been enlightened.
Well, we'll bring you and put you in the back to prep next week.
Yes,
All right,
Chef.
so now
I don't think he's going to take you up on that offer.
Moving on.
all right, so now what do we have to promote as far as fantasy football and stuff like that goes? Anything?
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
All right, draft is on the 11th. That's 2 weeks from today. You can buy your spot. It's going to be here at Dudley's.
And we will be live.
And we will be live. And if you want in on it, you can buy a spot. And I guess you go to stolenwatermedia.com to learn exactly how that might be pulled off, how such a
How
transaction
it will
might
be
go
pulled
down.
off.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
So, go there, get in on the draft and come to Dudley's, man. You will like Dudley's. Thank you, Dudley's, for having us out once again.
Absolutely.
Love you
so
guys.
much. Awesome.
And it is an awesome place. It's a cool, comfortable place. Choopy and I go there a lot. We dig it. We bet you will too.
Damn right.
All right, that is it for Little YDC for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Becca. Thank all of you out there.
Don't forget the majority. He'll cut you.
Oh, God.
Yvonne's in the hizzy.
Will you forgive me?
That's when you know that we're
Will
serious.
you forgive me? Oh, when we bring out the majority.
Yvonne's going to fight
my
you.
Goodness.
We can't protect you, Shoopy.
We have a Jet Shark situation on our hands.
We do. We do. No, there's going to be no fight. I'm just going to get off here and go up there and grovel for forgiveness. And maybe I will live to see tomorrow.
We don't know yet, but maybe.
No. I know. Because number one, I love the boy. He's the best. Ashley's the best too.
Good save.
Yeah.
One of them was going to fight you, if not.
Well, we got
Thank you, Yvonne.
We got two greats here with us today, setting all this stuff up and making it work, and we do appreciate them. We appreciate you too for watching what we do here at Stolen Water. So, till next time.
All right. I'm going to go take my pants off. Your Dark Companion is a Stolen Water Media presentation.